Hey everyone. I've actually been wanting to start a little series of coffee talk, where it's just you and me sitting up in the kitchen or on the couch, as it may be, having a chat, drinking our coffee. I was hoping that it would be a little bit less like this to start, but I'm starting where I'm starting, if that makes sense. You'll notice there's a pile of laundry over here. I have been sick, as you can hear. I caught COVID like the weekend before Thanksgiving, and it took a full solid 2.5 weeks to recuperate. And then as soon as I recuperated, I visited my hometown and I went to a church service, and somehow in that process I caught the flu. And I've been sick for a solid week with that now. I'm finally starting to be able to function again a little bit. Like, I'm not in a fever all day, but I still have this really bad cough and I'm still very fatigued. And I mean, it's so frustrating. It's been such a tough season, you know. I was just starting to feel better from COVID, and I had filmed 2 videos for you guys, and I was just getting ready to edit and post them, and then to get sick again. It was just so frustrating and disappointing. And I think when you're chronically ill and you have kind of well, I don't know if my immune system is weakened all the time or if it's just particularly weak right now because of the COVID reinfection, but it made me mad at my own body, and it made me mad. It made me feel really powerless, even though I was, in charge of my recovery plan. I'm not editing this video, by the way, so I'm sorry that you're having to hear me cough. But these are going to be unedited. So you're going to hear me say you're going to hear me say you're going to hear me cough. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, it made me feel like I used to have that feeling at the beginning of when I got chronically ill. And I would be mad at my own body and mad at my limitations and mad at myself for being sick. And I had that feeling again, and it's hard. It's hard not to get frustrated, and it's hard not to feel disappointed. But getting sick is just part of life, and it's just part of this season for whatever reason. It's I guess for whatever the reason, I'm just needing to rest a lot more than I would like to. And I'm trying to make my peace with that and feel okay with that and feel and trust that, even if it takes a little bit longer to upload all this great footage of the Rockefeller tree that I got for you guys, and the little sculptures along, the little Christmas sculptures that I got for you guys, even if it takes a little bit longer to edit and upload that it's not a big deal and I'm not failing or anything like that. It's also hard because I've been still applying for jobs, and it's a tough market and it's a tough season right now, and I've been interviewing like crazy, but I'm being forced to wait, to hear back. And know, it can be so hard when I'm doing my part and I'm calling and I'm following up and I'm being professional and everybody's sort of checked out. But for me, it's like I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm waiting to hear back, and I'm wanting to, get the ball rolling for things, and everybody else is sort of checked out, and I just have to be patient and wait. So I feel like I'm learning a lot of lessons right now about hibernation and patience and resting, and maybe what my body can and can't do, and what, holidays might look like for now or in the future or whatever. By the way, I did get a mic. So for people who are asking about my sound quality or whatever, I did get a mic. It is not, I can't I just haven't been able to figure it out yet. It just needs, I'll do it for another video, but for right now, this is what it is. I got, between when I had COVID and when I caught the flu, I got out all my Christmas decor, and I filmed a declutter, and I set the Christmas decor everywhere, and I was going to decorate for Christmas, and then I caught the flu. So I have all this Christmas decor sitting around in piles. So unfortunately, it feels like a bit more cluttered than I would like it to feel right now, partially because I haven't felt well enough to tidy or decorate, and partially because I have all this stuff here from the storage unit, Christmas decorations that I love decorating for Christmas. It's like Christmas is one of, my family was never really a Thanksgiving family. We would always kind of we would host occasionally, or we would go somewhere, but our holiday was Christmas every year. That was the holiday that we really celebrated together. And I grew up singing in the church choir as a part of my musical, foundation. So the Christmas music always moves me. I love decorating for Christmas. I love the feeling of Christmas. I love gift giving. I love picking out just the right gift for somebody. It's so special to me to be able to find just the right thing that's maybe unique or different or very personalized. So, and I also this is also super shallow, but mint chocolate, the combination of mint and chocolate is just absolutely elite. I've been getting these from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. There's these peppermint brownie bites. Peppermint, it's cookie on or brown. Blech. It's cookie or blondie on top, and then chocolate brownie, and it's peppermint. Oh, they are so good. I don't know how much longer they'll be there, because Trader Joe's, they always take away all the things I really like after the season is over, of course. But then they bring it back next year, but it's I have to wait the whole year. Anyway, I've been buying those brownies, and they've been so good. Except then they sit around because I've been sick, so I haven't been able to eat them. Yeah. But even though I caught the flu, experiencing that at the church I grew up in, going to that church service with my family friends, and experiencing that Christmas music and seeing everybody that I grew up with, and just kind of getting to like come back home, even though my parents don't live in my hometown anymore. They retired to the West Coast. But getting to go there and experience that, it really did make it feel like Christmas, even though I am in like a life season of uncertainty and, you know, I don't know, you know, what's coming or what's going to happen right now. And I'm not feeling well, which always makes me, you know, anxious or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, I don't mean for this like conversation to be like a bummer today, because I'm not feeling it like a bummer. It's just I feel like I've been on this roller coaster of being sick and like getting better and then getting sick again, and it's like I can't catch a break. I seemingly can't catch a break. But it's not like, sorry, there's sirens again. I'm not gonna edit this video, so I apologize that you're gonna hear them go by. That's city living, baby. But like that's life, right? Life happens in seasons, and this season has been a little bit tough the last month. But it's also been super rewarding because I've gotten to, you know, get to know you guys a little bit better, and I have gotten to, you know, grow so much and learn so much and like feel so much, you know. So I'm sorry, I know that's like vague, but we're having coffee, we can be vague. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice Christmas season. Leave your plans in the comments below. I want to read about them wherever you are. And what are some of your Christmas traditions? I want to hear about those too. It's Sunday today. It's Space Maker Sunday. And I was like halfway through watching Roberta's episode when I hopped on here to talk with you guys. So I'm going to make sure I edit those videos today while I'm still feeling okay, and hopefully get them posted. And yeah, and I did want to like close out on one thing. I am still looking for a job, and it has been a really tough season with that. So if you want to support me in any way, my YouTube did just get monetized, for which I'm like elated and so excited to see where this can go. There is an option to do like super thanks in the comments, but I also have a link to my PayPal in my description, and also my YouTube about section. If you want to buy me a coffee via PayPal or something, and support me that way, you're welcome to. I would really, really appreciate it. But obviously it's a tough time for everybody, so like no pressure or no stress. Yeah, I just thought I would put that out there. A friend of mine was like, you should let people know how they can help you and support you. And I'm like, that's weird. I can't do that. I'm an independent woman. I don't need anybody. And my friend was like, people like you and they may want to support you more than you think. So I said it, Sarah. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to share with you guys. Oh, that COVID really knocked me out. I tell you, don't get sick. If you can help it, protect yourself, do what you need to do. 'Cause I literally lost like 10 pounds in 10 days. It was horrible. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't eat anything except bread. And even the bread wasn't so good. And then with the flu, I couldn't eat anything that either. I'm finally starting to eat normal food as of like yesterday. I could eat normal food. And I'm still coughing. I don't know when that's going to go away. I hope soon. Oh, the last thing I will say, I mean, not that you're asking for my advice, but if you go to a doctor and they are kind of like being dismissive, stand up for yourself, because I went to this doctor for this flu and I could tell I was like his 30th flu patient of the day. Apparently everybody has it in New York City. They just published an article in one of the New York City Gothamist, I think, and like the online magazine, and they're like, everybody in New York City has the flu, and it's like an article and everything. So, and I could tell he was just gonna be like, go home and drink water, and I was like, I would like medicine, please. I would like Tamiflu, please. And he was ready to fight me on it. And I said, no, you don't understand. I need Tamiflu. I need medicine. We only prescribe that for old people. I don't care. I'm an old person. I have an immune issue. And he was like, again, ready to fight me on it. And the critical thing to say, if a doctor is being really dismissive, is I'd like you to write it down in your chart that you're refusing to give me blah, blah, blah. And then they usually, whatever. Because they don't want to be liable if something were to happen and they refuse to treat you or test you or give you something. I know for me and my body, I have a weakened immune system right now for whatever the reason. I need the extra help of medication, and I've been sick for a long time, and I need extra support. And with my long COVID, I do consider myself to have a compromised immune system. So anyway, that's my advice. If a doctor is dismissing you, don't let them get away with it. Ask for better treatment. This is mostly in the US I'm talking about. I don't know how it is over abroad or like what protocol is over there, but in the US, you know, where everything is privatized, like you can demand, you know, more treatment or medication, or you can ask for better treatment or whatever, because you have to advocate for your own health, otherwise you will kind of be dismissed, especially as a woman. A lot of times doctors will be more dismissive of women. So that's my unsolicited advice to you. Is there anything else I want to say on this coffee talk here? I filmed like a get ready with me for Halloween. I filmed like a get ready with me like a long time ago where I talk about my health journey. If you guys want to hear the whole story, you can leave a comment below, or if you guys want to see that. I feel like it was filmed so long ago, I feel a little embarrassed to post it. And I've done a couple of like podcasts and stuff about my health journey as well. So maybe I can like post that on the community tab or something. Let me know if that's something that interests you, or if it's just like boring or whatever. Anyway, we're going to do more of these coffee talks where I'm feeling a bit better, perkier, where I don't have a pile of laundry on my couch. Sorry about that, by the way. I think today is the first day I haven't had a fever in a week. And before that, I had just started being able to leave the house after COVID for 2.5 weeks. So it's a little piled up around here. I'm thinking about filming a reset video, but honestly, I'm not even well enough to film that today. This is all I'm well enough to film today. Unfortunately. I don't know if you can see it in my face. I'm a little But we are going to do more of these coffee talks if you like them, unless I get all thumbs down. Leave a thumbs down in the comment below. Just kidding. I love you guys. Sorry I've been missing. I promise it was not because I had a choice. Okay, I'm gonna go before I cough more. Let me see you next time. Bye.